So this is when I would, probably since I had my iPhone 6. This is from my health app. It tracks my steps. So 2018. And this, I didn't keep my phone when I was running. So this doesn't include like all my bike riding and runs. These are my average daily steps. 2021 is the year I fell out in grand mal seizures. Until I went to the epilepsy unit in July at Albany Med. August I went downhill. I was discharged from Ellis actually. And I couldn't walk, but I didn't see the neurologist at Albany Med until October. And they gave me zonisamide, which I didn't realize I was allergic to. Got discharged from St. Mary's in worse condition, unable to sit up unassisted. And then in December, St. Pete's told me that I was in end-stage ALS. Sent me home in a stretcher van so I could pass away alone. But my brother took me in for a couple of weeks and had PT and OT come to the house so I could walk. He dropped me back home, and in February I hitchhiked to Utica because I was terrified of the medical system where I was. My mom picked me up and brought me to Ellis, where I was imminently discharged. My brother picked me up and brought me home and helped me clean my apartment. And then when I was putting my bicycle on the porch on March 8th of 2022, it was my last appointment to refill my Ritalin prescription, which was mainly for my agitation, because even when I couldn't walk, I was still throwing chairs. But the police picked me up at like probably 8 a.m. and they said they would bring me to my appointment, and they dropped me off at St. Mary's, and I was infuriated. I hadn't even tied my shoes. I was hospitalized until April, lost in court, planned to move, got a handful of Haldol injections. And this is the year I was on AOT. Even though I wasn't getting the injections anymore, I was so depressed, all I did was lay in bed. I don't even think I started showering twice a week until I started working at the vet, which was possibly May of 2023. Then I got Ghost in June, so I obviously started walking a lot more. Started meth near the end of July. Went to rehab in October. September was when I made the portal and all hell broke loose, and I was on the run from the Freemasons for about 3 months. And then once all that was over with, I had already gotten myself into the predicament of the current doctor, who just hospitalized me again this weekend, and just spoke with my lawyer about even more options for antipsychotic injections. Because according to the doctor, I benefited from the injections I got in Amsterdam because I had stayed out of the hospital. because I literally didn't get out of bed.